And here we go from the Clamoy Casino, where we're seeing some smoke overhead. Clouds on the coast, smoke in inland areas, or at least smoke east of the Cascades. In our west side valleys, we're kind of sitting at a happy medium. That smoke is starting to clear out, and we are just looking at some blue skies. Now, in terms of the satellite picture right now, we are looking at smoke still continuing to pour off the bootleg fire into parts of Lake County. Certainly, air quality in Lake County will be taking a pretty significant hit as we go throughout the rest of the day because so much smoke is entering the area. Air quality continues to be fairly moderate in some places, moderate in Bly, Klamath Falls, and in Shady Cove. Good air quality elsewhere in our region, but of course, as I have just been mentioning, we are going to continue to see some reductions in air quality throughout the day, or at least we can count on it. Eastern Jackson County, Lake County, and Klamath County still under an air quality alert until further notice. Poor air quality because of smoke being produced by area wildfires could lead to some problems, so certainly take it easy if you're stepping outdoors, especially if you suffer from any kind of respiratory illness. Temperatures not quite as warm as we have been looking at recently. In fact, fairly comfortable this midday in our west side valleys, low to mid 70s, upper 70s to low 80s through Siskiyou County, and east of the Cascades, 74 is certainly a very popular number this midday in Klamath Falls, Lakeview, and in Christmas Valley. Timing out your hour by hour, maybe you hope to go have some fun at the Jackson County Fair. I certainly hope you do. We are going to be looking at temperatures in the upper 70s by your noon hour. Smoke's going to clear, and then by 6 p.m. tonight, we will only be looking at temperatures in the upper 80s, a bit more comfortable than we have seen recently. Today along the Oregon coastline, expect clearing skies. Temperatures will be staying in the 60s in Curry County. We will be looking at winds picking up too as we do go later into the day. Through Siskiyou County, pockets of smoke will exist today, although it will be on a general clearing trend as we go throughout the day. High temperatures will be topping out in the upper 80s to low 90s. Winds also picking up as we go later into the day. East of the Cascades, expect mid 80s, low to mid 80s through Klamath and Lake counties. Looking at some fairly thick haze and smoke through Klamath and Lake counties today. And then, of course, winds, not something we want to see, will be picking up as we go later into the afternoon and into the evening. In our mountains, 75 degrees today at Lake of the Woods, but then low to mid 80s through Prospect and Butte Falls. Still holding on to some patchy smoke in our higher terrain, and in our west side valleys, upper 80s today, 89 degrees in Medford, 87 degrees in Ashland. Again, smoke clearing out of the area as you do progress through your Friday afternoon. In fact, if we time out Stormcast by this evening around 7 o'clock, Lake County will be shrouded in a big blanket of smoke, and that's also going to be true through parts of Klamath County. Our west side valleys, however, and through Siskiyou County, going to be clearing out, and that clearing trend will continue into your Saturday morning and even your Saturday afternoon, although you still can notice that Klamath and Lake counties may be suffering some of those pretty bad air quality concerns as a result of all of this smoke. Going forward, we are going to be looking at temperatures only in the 80s today in our west side valleys, low 90s as we get to your Saturday, but then by Sunday, here comes that return to the very high heat back to the mid 90s. So for the next 7 days, the coast is going to remain fairly comfortable, mostly sunny skies throughout with temperatures sticking in the 60s. As we go through Siskiyou County, patchy areas of smoke today, we are going to be looking at temperatures in the low to mid 90s on your Saturday and Sunday, but then we look at things rising back up into the upper 90s near triple digits as we go Sunday and into Monday. East of the Cascades, temperatures will be in the mid 80s today, low 90s tomorrow. Continue to anticipate some of those air quality concerns through the weekend. We are tracking a slight chance of a few showers and thunderstorms, though, as we do hit your Monday. Certainly that's a situation we're tracking very closely. We don't need to see any thunderstorms east of the Cascades. In our mountains, mostly sunny skies throughout the forecast period, with temperatures sticking in the 70s and 80s. And then in our west side valleys, to anticipate mostly sunny skies, a little bit of a break from the heat today and tomorrow, but then we get right back to those mid 90s by the time we hit Sunday.
And those 80s going to feel like a cool fall day compared to what we've seen.